Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to another beginner's lesson. Mm, Today, I want us to look at B flat, right? We don't always have to be playing in F sharp and F in the C. There are other keys. B flat is one of them. B flat major. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. B flat major. And we're taking a very simple song. Oh, nobody like you, Lord, nobody like you, Lord, like we normally do in the beginner's lesson. And we look at some of the basic moves we can do and probably change some stuff so we sound a little bit better, right? So that section of this song goes with this progression to your 4, then to your 1, or you can play your 1 like this. Nobody like you, Lord. So together it's like this. Oh, oh. I'm singing a little bit lower because it's too high for me to sing. Nobody like you, Lord. Nobody like you, Lord. Very good. Nobody like you, Lord. Nobody like you, Lord. Okay, so what is happening there? We're just using a very simple G minor chord. G major, G minor. Right hand, left hand. Then we're going to our 4, right? Which is our E flat major. E flat major. We're just repeating some notes. So left hand, right hand. Nobody like you, Lord. We come to our 1. We're using a B flat major. There's a chord, B flat major, F here. We're inverting it. We use the B flat as the bass. Nobody like you, Lord. Or you can play it like this. F major chord. Left hand, right hand. So together it's like this. Oh, oh, nobody like you, Lord. Nobody like you, Lord. Very good. I don't think it's bad this way, but we want to improve, right? So let's see some things that we can put in, right? So we are going back to our 6, right? We can use this as a passing to our 6. Great. It's like we're using the flat 5, then to the flat 6, then to the 6. That is the move we're doing there. In our flat 5, we're playing this. A very simple C major chord. We're just using the E as the bass. C major. Bring the C here. Right hand, left hand. Diminished 7. G flat diminished 7. G flat major, G flat minor. Diminished 7. The E flat is here. Great. And we're holding this G flat on our left to the G minor, right? Which is our 6. So let's do that. Great. Then we're filling in. We're trying to fill in to our 6. Then we go to our 7. It's like you're using the 7 on the left hand, but this is actually your 5, right? On the right hand, and bring the A here. Great. Back to your 1, which is your B flat major. Then to your 4. Then nobody like you, Lord. We're just inverting that E flat major chord. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm using a C9, a very simple chord, I think. It's like C major. Then we have a C7, which is add a 9 to it. It's not difficult. So we can hold this with our left hand and this with our right hand, or right hand, left hand, whichever way you think is convenient. Nobody like you, Lord. Then we come back to our F major. Great. So together is this da-dee-dee-da. Great. Nobody like you, Lord. Nobody like you, Lord. Something like this, right? If you play it within time, I think you'll be okay. Very nice. Then we can go that same move. Great. Oh. See, we're trying to extend that move, right? So we already know how to do this. Then a B flat major. We're just using the D as the bass and probably repeating the F. And we come back to the E flat major chord. Great. Da dee dee da do. So we're feeling a little bit. Then we can lower this and probably play it like this, right? So we have so we sound a little bit different, not always like nobody like you, Lord. We can do nobody like you, Lord. The E flat minor, right? Major, minor, very simple. And we are repeating some notes. Back to the B flat major. Then we go nobody like you, Lord. So you see how it goes, like da dee dee da dee. Great. Da 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 da. Something like this. Great. All right. And I think it's not that bad. We can still look at some ways to enrich our play with this same stuff, right? When we are on this time, we're not going to go like this. Maybe we'll be like, okay, we're still repeating that. Let's try and change the bass to this. So it becomes A minor 7. Then we go back to the diminished 7. Then to our minor again, G minor. At first we played this, right? This time we're playing this. A minor 7. Bring C here. Very nice move. Great. So we come back to our G minor, right? Oh, then you can do that again. Oh, you're just feeling, right? Then nobody like you, Lord. We played something like this, right? There are so many options. Even as beginners, we can still use this. E flat 6, a very simple E flat. Then we add the 6 to it, and we are repeating the E flat. Right hand, left hand, or you can just choose to take this off. So this is one option you can use, right? Or that same 4, we can make it E flat 7. So you have that sound there, and people are like, oh, okay, that sounds a little bit different. Let's look at the chord. E flat 7. Great. And we're just repeating the E flat. Hold this with your left hand. You can add this if you want, but I think you can still take it off. Great. And we come to nobody like you, Lord, right? Let's use a chord like this. It's not difficult. I'll show you why it's not difficult. Nobody like you, Lord. probably we change this to a 7 if we want, or you can just hold your 5. But I think the 7 is also another option. Great. Let's look at this chord. So it's C7 sharp 11 sus2. Some of us will be like, yeah, okay, what is that? Let's look at it from a very basic perspective, which is going to give us a B flat augmented at 9. Look, we know a B flat major, right? Just raise your 5. It becomes augmented, right? A very simple chord. B flat augmented. Then this is our 9. We add it. Okay, so this is the chord we're getting, and we are bringing the C and G flat to our left. C, G flat. Then it gives us that tritone feeling, like, oh, okay, we're still beginners, right? And we're just taking this C and G flat off from the right. We have B flat, D on the right. Or you can do this. Okay, very nice. I think it's a very nice move. Something like this. Alright, great. And when we are from here, we still want to go to our 6, right? There are several options that we can use, so we don't always have to go like this or this. I'm showing you another one we can use. Oh, I think this one is cool, right? Great. So what are we doing? We're doing a very simple B diminished chord. Look, B major, B minor, B diminished. And we bring the D here. Da. And we repeat the B. So right hand, left hand. So it's like you have a flat 2, or you can say a sharp 1 if you want. As the bass, then we go to our 2. Very simple C minor chord. C minor. We bring this here. Then C is repeated. Right hand, left hand. Okay. So we're using a D major chord. Left hand, we bring it here. Then this D is here, I think. Then probably we're repeating the G flat, okay? Great. So we are now 7, right? Then we go dee da dee dee ding. That's how it sounds together. I'm doing it again. Dee da dee ding. Oh. Then we come to ho, right? Let's try and fill in that gap. This time we're not going to do da dee dee da dee. To be like, okay, we're still repeating that. Okay, so when we are on our O, we can still do this da dee ding. So we're coming back to the major chord, right? So from a minor to a major, we've already learned this chord. Then to a B flat major. Very simple chords. Look. Then we go to our 4. I think it's a very nice move. So together it's going to be like this. Dee da dee dee da da dee. Oh, oh. Something like this. Very nice. Even though we are beginners, I think we don't sound that bad. Great. Maybe our pastors will be proud of us that we've improved a little bit. I'm always mentioning our pastors, right? I think if you can really convince your pastor, he's just going to keep you there. Yes. They're like our bosses in the church, right? Yeah. All right, let's move on. Okay, great. Then I go, nobody like you, Lord. I can use that option that I played, nobody like you, Lord, or this, nobody like you, Lord. So many options, right? Then no, I'm coming to my nobody like you, Lord, my 5 again, right? I'm using this E minor 7 flat 5. E minor 7 flat 5. It's not difficult. You can also look at it as a G minor, then we have a 6, so it becomes a G minor 6. I don't mind this name. Sometimes the software doesn't really pick it like the way we want, so let's just say the software is picking it like this, but we still want our 5 there. So we have a G minor 6, right? And we are bringing the E to the bottom. Great. We hold this with our right hand. Then look, we have a G there. We bring it to the left. Then it leads us to our 5. Very nice move. Or if you're a fan of some of these names, you can still say is E minor 7 flat 5. We're just using the G as the base. I think it's still not difficult if we say minor 7 flat 5, right? So it's like we have E, right? Minor 7 flat 5. So this is how we're getting the chord. So that move together is like this. When you're on your 7, then do da dee dee oh, 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 then good. Nobody like you, Lord. Then nobody like you, Lord. Something like that. Great. I think it's enough for today as beginners, right? Maybe we will look at some other beginner stuff next month. Practice, have fun with music. See you. Bye.